right. Let's get it popping here. We'll wait a minute or two for a few people to jump on here. Beautiful day in the land. Look at that external flyby. First Energy Stadium, Cleveland, Ohio. 1 o'clock kickoff. It is week 8. Your hometown Cleveland Browns are 5-2 in real life. We are 3-4 in the sim season. But the good news is that the sims don't matter and real life does. We're going to see how the Browns do today as they play the Raiders. So here we go. On Sports, welcome. Of course, it always takes a minute here for the kickoff to come. Excited to bring you another exciting week of Nagy on Sports action. Sorry for the delay. I know we'd been in kind of a fun rhythm of getting the Friday afternoon sims, but I had just a busy day of work and just an evening schedule that did not allow it. So we're going to do it here. Thankfully, Ohio State is not playing until tonight, so we're able to knock this out now. Always appreciate Kit, the other half here of this channel, who will be manning the chat as he always does. Welcome, CT. I hope it is going to be a great game. We're going to bring it to you live here in just a second here, as we always do on Nagy on Sports, with original play-by-play Browns in their orange pants. And Parkey kicks this thing away. We're underway. Going to be a short kick, a little wind blowing, looks like that direction, and going to be taken down right in the middle of the field there. It's hard to tell if they may be Malcolm Smith on that special teams tackle. Hey, you're not late today, Karen. Welcome in. Go Browns indeed. There's Tay Davis. Looked like maybe it was Tay Davis. All right, so here comes Derek Carr out onto the field. Of course, Josh Jacobs, you can see, superstar in the backfield. He is a playmaker and a dynamic running back. Of course, we'll need to keep an eye on him. They're going to stretch him left side. He's going to follow his fullback in goal. Mack Wilson blows the play up. Going to get 4 yards there. Vicinity and BJ Goodson there, 93 on your screen as they stretched that thing. Welcome to Marion. Game just started. Missed the first play. There's Johnny Gruden. 2nd and 6 now. Shotgun for Derek Carr. He's back to pass. No pressure. He's going to go easy across the middle. Browns are in a deep zone. All kinds of room on the underneath. Just a little drag route. That's right to left. That's Henry Ruggs, the speedster out of Alabama, the rookie. Of course, we know plenty about Henry Ruggs as we picked him up in future years, and he helped us win the Super Bowl in 2022. All right, so it's a first down, and we're going to go 1 tight end, 2 receivers in gold, and they're going to go play action. Miles is not blocked, and then he gets chipped at the last second across the middle. Ruggs, he's got a first down into Browns territory. Up to the 42-yard line there, Henry Ruggs.
16 yards. And the Raider first down.
And Cadillac Carl puts a hit on him. Not as aggressive as we've seen Carl Joseph in the sim. Hasn't had some of those real hit stick moments that we were hoping to see from him. All right, little ace formation with a wing and a tight receiver on each side. They're going to stretch it left again, and it's Jacobs, and he tries to truck stick his way through. He's going to get another 4 yards on first down. Josh Jacobs. Again, another Alabama Crimson Tide player. They are all over this roster. Always joking that the first year that Mike Mayock became the GM of the Raiders, that all he did was scout the national championship game that year, which was Clemson and Alabama, because he took pretty much all Clemson and Alabama players in the draft. There is another deep slant for a completion, and it's Ruggs again. So 3 for 3 for Derek Carr, and all 3 completions to Henry Ruggs, who is working on, I think that's the Denzel Ward side, but Ward was off in some zone coverage there for sure. So Raiders driving right on down the field. They're at the 22. Little motion here from Ruggs. Now they're going to fake it to him and then give it to Jacobs up the middle. And he's going to be smacked down. Wow. What a hit there by Malcolm Smith. Whoo, Smith just popped Jacobs right in the nose there. Good tackle, good gap control there for the Browns defense. Yeah, for sure. Nice hit. 11 minutes and counting here. We're under 11 minutes now, actually, in the first quarter of this first drive of the Raiders. Carr back to pass. He's going to check it down to the left side. Nice open. No, break the toe. Sweet tackle for Mack Wilson. I thought for sure he was going to step out of that one, Josh Jacobs, but no, he did not. Mack Wilson's going to get him right there, and he is going to get no gain on the play, bringing up the 3rd down and 8. Browns forcing this is just their first 3rd down forced of this first drive. Back to pass, a little pressure coming. They got him right away. Larry Ogunjobi unblocked up the middle. Browns blitzed from that right side of the Raiders' offensive line, and everybody went to the right. And Ogunjobi was like, "Are you kidding me? Free runner." Look at that entire, because they were setting up the screen. Wow. That play took a long time to develop. That's why the line all went to the right, because they were setting up the screen, and Larry O blows that play up before Derek Carr can get rid of him. Really nice play. Raiders are going to settle for a Daniel Carlson field goal, and his field goal is good. So nice bend, but don't break there by the Browns defense. Welcome, Dino. Good to see you. Go Browns indeed. I'm pretty excited about tomorrow. I don't know why, but 6-2 and 5-3 feel like 2 very, very different records heading into the bye. Am I the only one who feels that way? Like that tomorrow is not a must-win, but it's like a pretty darn important win. Not that every win in the National Football League isn't important, but... Welcome, Earl. Yeah, I agree. Larry O has been a little quiet. Sheldon Richardson's been good, but Larry's been a little quiet. I know we've got a little dinged. This is an important year for him because this is a payday. This is a pay year for him, so he needs to step up for sure. That's Dontrell Hilliard who's going to be doing the kick returning, I think, with DPJ getting elevated. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely coming back to Marion. You probably get Hooper back. You're going to get Teller back. You're going to get Phillips back, and hopefully we'll get the Chubster back. All right, Baker out. He's going to go under center, a little ace formation with a wing and a tight receiver on each side. He's going to turn around. He's going to give the ball Kareem Hunt right up the middle. Juke move. Kareem Hunt. Nice little run there. 6 yards on first down for Kareem Hunt. Expect Kareem Hunt to be featured a lot again tomorrow. Yep, you're right. Maybe I've almost forgotten. Hey, welcome, Sean. Almost forgot about Greedy. Same formation here. Ace of the wing. He's going to go 5-step drop. Baker. Now he's going to roll to the left. Baker. He's got a lot of room over there. He's going to go ahead and take off. He's got the first down to the 30, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, and he slides down at the 47. Baker Mayfield, 27-yard scamper on 2nd and 3. What a play. Look at him pointing out blockers. Look at, who is this guy? I thought he was about to stiff arm a linebacker, and then he slid down. That was a really nice block for Njoku. Of course, is going to get more time with Hooper's appendectomy recovery. And Harrison Bryant, yeah, for sure. I think Teller. I think it's kind of one of those things. If it was a playoff game, Teller would go, kind of a thing. They want to be cautious.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Raiders' 48-yard line.
All right, double tight end, 2 receivers split wide. That's going to be Landry and Higgins, of course, across the middle. He's got it, first down. That is Landry, right on cue, as Landry shifts over to that left side where Beckham would play. And so now he is wide receiver 1. Really nice play. Look at Hunt releasing out of the backfield to keep that linebacker from dropping to the depth that he would have needed to knock that one out. First down and 10. Nice strike there from Baker. He's going to go inside zone to Kareem Hunt. He gets going to be dragged down right away there by that D tackle. Big time play there for Collins, the defensive tackle on the play. That's Malik Collins now in his 5th year out of Nebraska, 6'2", 310. When the Raiders are on offense, we'll talk about size for a minute. Right side, watch out, throws it. Oh, it is going to be caught. It was a screen, and he Pressure was coming. They're going to end up losing 3, but he did complete the pass. Would have liked to have seen Kareem probably just drop the ball there as Baker was getting hit as he threw. So now a 3rd and 12. They're going to go in a weak eye formation. Interesting formation here from the 30. Baker back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Now he's going to roll to the right. He's getting pursued by Crosby, and I think he throws that ball away. Lucky to get it a guy. That was not even close to the line of scrimmage. That should be grounding. But nice to see him throw it away. He was getting pursued by Max Crosby, the defensive end. So
Cody Parkey on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
All right. Well, Browns are going to stall out, so Parkey's going to kick this one up, and he's going to kick this one in. So back-to-back drives from each team start off with some positive plays, but ultimately stall out and settle for field goals. Yeah, for sure. He's definitely going to give them lots of rest. Lots of rest there. So 3-3, both teams capitalizing on their first drives. We've got 5:32 left to go. Again, Phil Nagy on Sports joining you here this afternoon. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Central Ohio, which is where we broadcast from. So wherever you are watching from, I hope it's also a beautiful day for you. Get a little Buckeye football in prime time this evening, which will be great. Looking forward to that. Kit and I will get our keys to the game video knocked out this evening as well. Oh, nice. Beautiful in Seattle as well. Another short kick. Must be some wind blowing that way, or unless it's a game plan thing. Up to the 30 is where he is going to take that. That's Jalen Richard, of course, the kind of the third down back, who also returns kicks, clearly. All right, Derek Carr, drive number 2. So let's talk about size for a minute. That right tackle, Trent Brown. Dude is 6'8", 380. 6'8", 380. Left side, out of bounds. He caught the football, but that ball came late. And again, another attempt at Ruggs. What was the worst thing I've ever done? Hi, Sam. Oh, I'm glad it's beautiful in county. Yeah, why would you say no offense? What's the worst thing you've ever done? Are we just doing like, are we just playing like a game of truth or dare, and I'm gonna say truths to you? The worst thing I've ever done? I don't know. I probably cheated on a test or something in high school, probably. I'm a pretty good kid. Thanks, Dinosaur. I respect the question and appreciate you watching, Sam, but that's all. Good tackle there on the play. Goodson stretches that thing.
The ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
What now?
Holy moly, I look down at these darn comments, and next thing I know, Mack Wilson's running into the touchdown. Brown, welcome in. It is picked. Look at that route jump there, right in front of Hunter Renfrow. Mack Wilson, pick 6 city, baby. Let's go. Sweet play there, Mack Wilson. And little wheels to the house for Mack. Great play there, very quickly, 10-0. You did, Brown. Welcome. Well, Sam, I'm sorry your friend got arrested. Hopefully that situation resolves itself. And that was a sweet jump on that route, just sitting there in the zone. And then he jumped that slant. That would be really nice to see. More turnovers. This opportunistic defense, man, they give up a boatload of yards and points, but They do lead the league in turnovers, and they get them at good times. Yes, you did, Brown. Brown, you absolutely brought it. Got it, ex-friend. Okay. Karen, that's a good question. We've chatted about it a little bit. I don't know. I will say this. I trust Andrew Barry, and I would say previous iterations of leadership would overreact to the fact that the team is 5-2, 6-2, and kind of abort a long-term plan to go all in for the short term. So yeah, just what Kit said there is that if there are moves that can help make us better without mortgaging the future or screwing up cap space, or giving away draft picks or something like that, I could certainly see it happening. Guys that are set to become free agents might be good options because we do have cap space this year, but not wanting them to come to long term. So I don't know. I would take safety help. I would take pretty much help at any level of our defense at this point, whether that's another pass rusher because Vernon has been doo-doo pants across the middle and he overthrows him. That was Renfro again. More cornerback depth. There's a safety they like. Linebacker depth. So those are the kinds of moves that I don't know if there's really any. I know there are a lot of people saying like, oh, go trade for Will Fuller or go trade for Adam Thielen or all these other. I don't think you need to bring in a quote-unquote Beckham replacement in terms of a number one wide receiver. I just feel like the asking price would be way too much. Nice play there. Denzel Ward finally shows up and he jumps right in front of Ruggs on that play. Knocks it away. The Warden of the North. Great closing speed. Get out of there. Exactly. Doo-doo pants is 100% an analytics term there. Dinosaur. So, those kinds of things. And yes, Sam, that play, the game-winning play in Cincinnati was crazy. I was screaming and jumping and yelling things of celebration. Yeah, Brown. I don't know who Sendejo's got pictures of. I just cannot believe that there is not a better option. Available. Kareem Hunt right up the middle. Nice little play. He's going to get about 10 yards on first down before LaMarcus Joyner and Nick Kwiatkowski take him to the ground. Browns driving here now just into Raider territory across the midfield stripe. Man, those uniforms look so good. Love it. I think DPJ. Oh, he ran into Njoku. Njoku was pulling left or right, and Kareem ran right into his backside and fell down. Gosh, that's kind of like the butt fumble, the butt tackle. I think DPJ's got a lot of raw talent, and clearly he's got pretty solid hands when he wants to. Let's see if he can continue to. He's going to get a chance because Beckham ain't coming back anytime this year. Oh, broken tackle at the line as they run it to the right side on 2nd and 13. And he's going to pick up 5. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
So we'll see. But like I said, I prefaced all of this by saying I trust Andrew Barry, and he's not going to do something stupid. Back to pass. Baker with time. He's going to go late to DPJ. Speaking of DPJ, and he catches it for a 1-yard loss. Baker waited too long to throw that pass. In my opinion, it's going to be 4th and 9. Screen pass. Yeah, I didn't know what the weather was going to be like, Brown. I do have a little bit of control because we're doing exhibition mode. I can set it to be what it's going to be. But I didn't. I guess I just didn't look. I don't know. Is it supposed to be nasty tomorrow?
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Windy and rainy. Well, I put it in as partly cloudy, so I guess I've got to start. I already checked the uniforms. I already checked the depth charts. Try to make it as realistic as possible. I got to start checking the weather in the land now. There's a little dump off to the fullback, Alec Ingold, and Denzel makes the tackle. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. So the Browns 10, the Las Vegas Raiders 3. Again, the only touchdown if you're just joining us. Welcome, Gen Days. If you're just joining us, is a pick 6 for Mack Wilson, who picked off Derek Carr after Derek Carr completed his first 3 passes to Henry Ruggs. He has since completed just 1. They're going to go play a little fake it of the jet sweep and then give it to Josh Jacobs up the middle. Now up to 7 carries, 27 yards, and Kevin Johnson is there to take him down.
Gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
All right, 3rd and 3 here from the 25. Can the Browns get off the field? Haven't called Miles' name much yet today. He did get a ratings boost from the Madden gods. He's up to a 97. Look at that play in the backfield. Sheldon Richardson. I have no idea why they're running that inside zone on 3rd and 3. But Richardson blows that thing up for a TFL. And A.J. Cole is going to have to come out and punt the football away. Browns defense, nice hold there. Really good play for A.J. Cole. He's going to punt this one away. No rush for the Browns. Again, Dontrell Hilliard back waiting for it. He takes it to his 35. He's up to the left side. He's going to get pushed out of bounds at the 48. So great field position here for Baker and the boys. Let's see if we can put some more points on the board. 13:39 in the first half left as the Browns come back out onto the field here. You're right, Dino. I'm sorry. When I start charging a fee for the games, I will make sure that they're in there. Oh, a little split block from Harrison Bryant, and that did not work. Loss of 1 there for Kareem Hunt. I'm going to take that play out. I forgot to take those split block plays out. I know Kid hates them. I need to take them back out of our playbook. All right, so now 4 wide on 2nd and long. Inside zone handoff. He's going to get 2 before, he's going to lose 2. He didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Corey Littleton, very small but quick linebackers, kind of a safety linebacker hybrid. Corey Littleton is. Hard to tell where he wears that number 42. All right, 3rd and 12. Got to get something going here. 3 receivers to the right. Harrison Bryant off the line to he's going to go right side, and that thing is way overthrown. It would have been way short. Just trying to go in the direction of Landry, and that offensive drive was, that's what doo-doo pants looks like there. That was not a good offensive drive. 3 plays, -2 yards on a short field, and can't do anything there.
In punt formation for the Browns.
Yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't have to be a mess, but yeah, I can. The team from Oakland / Las Vegas, a little less used to playing in the elements, and I'm fine with that. And where did Derek Carr go to college? Like Fresno State or something, right? Somewhere south. So he's been a warm quarterback. Or was that his brother? David Carr go to Fresno State? I can't remember where Derek Carr went to college. That's not important. Inside handoff, Jalen Richard. He's going to get about 6 on 1st down. That was a positive play there.
Number 30, Jalen Richard, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31.
Oh, Derek Carr could go to Fresno State. Good job, Phil. All right, 10-3. Back to pass. He's got time. He's going to dump this thing off to Ruggs again. A great tackle in space. It's Kevin Johnson again, but he is going to get just enough for the 1st down there. Ruggs, his 4th catch, I think. He has all but about 2 of the completions here have all been to Henry Ruggs. Good day to start him in fantasy, apparently, if you're using my Sims for fantasy hot tips. Henry Ruggs, apparently the one that they are dialing. Now they're going to go Jacobs out of the backfield, and Goodson swallows him up there. He's going to get maybe a yard, call it 2. as they swing that ball out to Josh Jacobs.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
All right, now it's 2nd and 8, 10-24 and counting. 3 wide receivers and Darren Waller on the line. Little angle route out of the backfield to Richard. He breaks a tackle before Tavier Thomas brings him down. First down, though, Jalen Richard. Just a tiny little angle route out of the backfield, and it worked well. Carl Joseph came up to hit him before Thomas finished him off. Was he Dino? Was he smack talking Jacobs? Across the middle, there's Waller right there, and he's going to be taken down immediately by B.J. Goodson. Waller is one of the matchups I'm most worried about for our Browns defense in real life tomorrow, because he is a very good player, and we do not cover tight ends. Yeah, I don't know, Earl. That's a big conundrum, and something certainly that the big analytics pundits have been diving into. That obviously, watch out, there he is! Miles got him! Punched him in the mouth. There's your sack leader for the season. Not only the front runner for the Defensive Player of the Year, but a lot of people saying some MVP hype for Miles. Yeah, it is hard to figure out, because you would never say that you're better off without an incredibly talented player like that. But there are certainly times where it does feel like maybe Baker feels pressure to force it to Beckham instead of just taking what's there. And obviously, after that first quarter, he hit, 21, 22 guys in a row. His only completion was a spike. So that is a very interesting conundrum that they'll find themselves. Now, the interesting is all these wide receivers starting to get paid. Beckham's deal actually looks pretty, I think got him signed for, another 2 or 3 years. It actually looks pretty reasonable in terms of what his cap numbers are going to be. So I don't think they'll move on from him unless the price is right, but it is interesting. Shotgun now is 2nd and 13. Back to pass his car very quickly over the middle. That's Waller, and he's going to bang around 3 or 4 defenders. Why is there a timeout? Oh, it's because Waller's hurt. Injury timeout there. Darren Waller holding that left shoulder. And he is in some pain there, Darren Waller. That's unfortunate. He is a good player. Their tight end, Darren Waller. Now they're going to go kind of a delayed handoff concept, and they're going to be real close. I don't know if they're going to get it. 4th and inches, they're not going to get it. Waller 6'6", 255 out of Georgia Tech. I think he actually played receiver at Georgia Tech. Now, of course, that was back when Georgia Tech ran a whole bunch of triple option and threw about 7 times a year, but I'm pretty sure he was a receiver, and he just bulked up, and now he's tight end. Welcome, Kevin. Go Browns indeed. Carlson's going to attempt it. That kick is up, and that kick is good, so the Browns defense forces another field goal. So nice job so far by this Browns defense. For those of us who were expecting a shootout, oh, I don't know, Earl. I don't know if not having OBJ would have made us beat the Ravens and the Steelers with as badly as they undressed us in both of those games. Hey, welcome, Anthony. Go Browns indeed. 10-6, 6:22 in the first half as we cycle around the offensive huddle. Nelson Aguilar, haven't called his name yet today. Alec Ingold. Bright sunshine coming in right behind. Apparently that won't be real. Yeah, I would take Anthony Harris. I don't want to mortgage the future and start giving away. Oh, watch out, left side. He's going to get all the way up to the 39. Dontrell Hilliard. That's the most exciting kick return we've seen in 4 fake seasons of Sims, except for JoJo Natson's week 1 kick return when we did the 2020 season over the summer. Yeah, that's true. You can't. Yeah, you cannot. Beckham single-handedly won that. Single-handedly won that Cowboys game for us. I'd forgotten about that. Yep, I think he does too. I think Higgins will have. I think Higgins and the emergence of DPJ, Landry, Bryant's going to continue to have a big day. Inside zone scheme, they're going to go right side, and he is having trouble getting started now. 10 carries, 16 yards for Kareem Hunt. They are trying to get him going, but just having some tough time breaking through the initial line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 7 upcoming. 5 minutes and counting here in the second quarter. Baker in the shotgun now. Baker back to pass. They're going to they're going to go play action now. He's back to pass. He's got lots of time. He's going to fire right side deep, and it's caught. I think he was out of bounds when he caught the football. Higgins had the football in his hands, but it looks like maybe he just did not get both feet down. Really good catch. They're not even going to show that one again, huh? That thing definitely looked like he caught the football, but out of bounds when he did so. So Jamie Gillen in to punt the football away. Left foots this thing up the field. Going to bounce inside the 10 and into the end zone. Couldn't get it to check up there. Touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Njoku having a breakout game would be fine. He had a touchdown catch last week. It was really nice. Very un-Njoku-like. Ran a great route. Caught a BB from Baker on that play. 10-6, so both offenses struggling to get going here. Again, the only touchdown of the game, a Mack Wilson pick 6 off the hands of Derek Carr. He's back to pass. Is Derek Carr. He's going to go right side. And that thing is ripped out of his hands again. Denzel Ward all over Henry Ruggs here in the second quarter.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Fake punts. I don't think I've ever seen the Browns run up. No, we have seen. I think we've seen fake punts. We've definitely seen fake field goals. There was one game in our sim, I think, where we saw 2 fake field goals in the same game, if I recall. Whoa, a little juke move there. Denzel Ward lost his lunch. Josh Jacobs, broken tackle. This is going to go all the way. Goodson can't get him. He's weaving. He's dodging. He's tackled at the 5. Josh Jacobs, what a run there of about 70 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Look at him just weaving and dodging, and then Malcolm Smith. Talk about a hustle play there from a linebacker. Chasing him down. Now it's 1st and goal from the 5. Goes right side. Josh Jacobs cannot break the tackle there. Denzel says, I'm not going to get juked twice in a row. Nice tackle there. 1-yard game. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shia LaBeouf on the sideline. Thinking about trying to make out with Megan Fox and Optimus Prime. Okay. Up the middle, touchdown. Touchdown Raiders, excuse me. Browns could not make the tail. There was Javonte Moffett playing safety there on that play, so I'm not sure if it was just a stamina issue or what, but Javonte Moffett is not the safety I would like to be filling that hole. There he is, 35. Carl Joseph makes a better tackle there. 12-10. Carlson's extra point is up. Carlson's extra point towards the dog pound is good. So 4 plays, 80 yards. Again, about 72 of it was a big, long run for Josh Jacobs. And he was tracked down at about the 5, and then 2 plays later, Jacob finishes what he started right up the middle. We've got 13-10 with 3:16. Plenty of time with 3 timeouts for the Browns to come out and run their full complement of offense. And then, of course, they will get the ball in the second half. So let's see if we can set ourselves up for the double dip here. Hey, welcome, View. I don't know why it makes us swirl. It always does this in exhibition mode, and I don't understand why. All right, Carlson to kick it away now on 3:16 remaining. Hilliard now on the short side, so clearly the wind blowing that direction. He's going to get smacked hard right there at the 30. Aggressive tackle on special teams there. So here we go, 3:13 from the 30. Baker has, I don't think we can call him bad Baker yet, but the offense in general has just been off schedule. Look at that, 59 yards of total offense. They've just been a little off schedule, and it starts with the inability to run the football, and Hunt's going to get 1, maybe 2 as he tries to penetrate the left side behind Batonio and Jedrick Wills. Jedrick Wills got a little ratings boost this week from the Madden gods, along with Wyatt Teller, who keeps getting ratings boosts. He's all the way up to an 82. Started the season at like a 68, so that's pretty meteoric rise for Madden. Across the middle and dropped by Hunt. He had Littleton right on his back. Look at that, 3 of 7 for 17 yards, and now we're at another 3rd and long. And we do need some juice right now. Do you mean Jarvis Landry, or you just mean some momentum? Either, I guess, would be fine right now. So 4 wide now. No, 3 wide, excuse me. Harrison Bryant is on the line to the left. Back to pass Baker. No blitz coming. He's got time. He fires a strike. He's got it, and there he is, right on cue. Juice and Jarvis and some momentum on one play.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, that's a good call, John. It does look like when Frank Caliendo does it.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Get him, View. I've never seen anyone wear Cleveland gear before. And he doesn't hang out with a lot of Browns fans. Because even when we suck, we wear our Browns gear. Back to pass Baker. He's got time. He's going to spin. He's going to spin off the sack. Go, Baker, go! What happened? A little Madden glitch happened. Baker broke the sack, and then he didn't run. He just stood there. That was really weird. It was like his little animation thing said, oh, we're not supposed to run because we ran into a guy. That was weird. Arden Key chases him down. Yes, Earl. Sleep in an extra hour tomorrow. Now Baker rolling to the right. Now he's going to roll. And he's scrambled. He's going to get tackled out of bounds at the 50-yard line. So he's going to get some of that weird sack yardage back. And it's going to be a 3rd and 7. I don't know what that was. Welcome, Jenna. Good to have you on. What do I think was the biggest mistake made by the Browns in the offseason this year so far? Gosh. He didn't make it. Oh, Baker. He's on the ground looking for a flag. It's not going to happen. That was just a bad pass. I'll defer to Kit on that one. Kit, what was the biggest, can you say, mistake maybe that the Browns offseason had made? Is there a player they let go that they shouldn't have? Is there a player they maybe kicked the tires on and could have kicked a little harder on? Yeah, I'm with you, Stat. 6 and 2 does sound way better than 5 and 3. We've led the broadcast with that. Good to see you, Stat. You think number 53? You think Nick Harris was their biggest mistake? You're not going to get a lot of support for that argument. Oh, that 53. So you think letting Schobert go? I see. Not signing Schobert. I mean, they have made no bones about that they're not going to pay big money for linebackers. That's part of their plan, and he wanted more money than they were going to give him. I don't know if he could have signed a 1-year prove-it deal or something or whatever, but all right, so a timeout called. 1:01 on the clock. Carr in the shotgun there from their own 27. Of course, Browns punted after Baker's incompletion. Miles breaking tackles. Here comes Vernon. Oh, I thought Miles was going to pick it. That ball gets thrown as Vernon is hitting Derek Carr.
It's 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
3rd and 3 now. Back to pass, shotgun again. Blitz coming. He's hit as he throws. They're set up the screen. Richard, he's got it, first down. And another juke move on Denzel Ward, and then he is tackled there. I don't know. I think they're happy with the interior of the defensive line. Their view, and Dontari Poe is a D tackle through and through. And Richardson and Ogunjobi and Elliott have been pretty solid. I know. Raiders call screen passes.
Carr's pass complete to Jason Witten. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 1, though. They took their... Oh, no, the clock is still running. I'm not sure what exactly they're doing here. I know, Dinosaur, you love the screen pass. Every time they run one in real life, Kit and I think about you. Believe you me. There's an out route to Hunter Renfrow on the left side. And he's going to get tackled inbound, so they're going to have to use their 3rd and final timeout. I know, we do need to do something with Vernon. I mean, at the end of the year, he's going to walk. They're not going to pay him. So if you can get anything for him in a trade, I don't know if you can, but if you can. He has been disappointing. And Porter, honestly, I like Porter Gustin. Yeah, I think Miles is absolutely going to play. I think it was just very, very precautionary. There's a dump-off pass to Jalen Richard in the middle of the field, but there's 10 seconds.
Complete to Jalen Richard.
I don't think they're going to have time to run another play. That was a bonehead play there, and the Raiders are going to make a boneheaded error.
That's the end of the first half.
And that's the end of the first half, so unfortunate there.
Browns 10.
And it's 13-10. Now second half kick. Carlson kicks it away. Here we go. Getting it going. Dontrell Hilliard up to the 20, to the 25, angling to the right to the 30. Dontrell's been a pretty good kick returner here today. He's got a couple up to the 30 and one almost up to the 50. He's played pretty well in that role as we've freed up DPJ to play more receiver. Or at least I made that choice. I don't know. The Giants are pretty bad. I did see some hypothetical trades about getting Peppers back. That would be interesting. Back to pass, play action, lots of time. He's got a wide open Rashard Higgins across the middle. First down to the 48. That's an 18-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 48.
Look at that, just right across the middle. Just sitting there looking to point out blockers again, breaking tackles. Hold that football, Rashard. 3 tight ends now. Stephen Carlson is checked in here. They're going to go play action, a little angle route. He's got options. He's going to go to Carlson, who steps out of bounds at the 49. Maybe a gain of 1. I'll call it a gain of 3. Stephen Carlson, our 3rd tight end there. They love that play action boot with 3 tight ends. You've seen several different variations of it in real life as well. If you go back earlier in the channel, Kit did some great videos breaking down why those plays are so effective for Kevin Stefanski. And they continue to be. Inside zone scheme, Kareem Hunt. Come on, Kareem, run straight up the middle. That play is not there right now. He's losing 2 more yards there for Kareem Hunt. He needs to get north and south a little bit faster. 3rd and 9 now for Baker. It feels like he's been in 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9 all game. Back to pass. Blitz coming. They've got some time. He's got his man. It's Bryant. First down. No, he drops the ball. It's picked up by Kwiatkowski to the 40. He may go 30. Kareem Hunt comes over and makes a touchdown saving tackle at the 16. Wow. Unfortunate there. Bryant had made the catch and got the first down. Fumbles the football right into the arms of Kwiatkowski. And the Raiders have 1st and 10 from the 16. What a crazy play there.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
We got a little maddened there for sure. Kind of a fluky play. Got to hold him to 3 here. Inside handoff. That's Rashard again. He's got a first down inside the 6 to the 5.
Richard, the ball carrier.
Stupid Madden.
B.J. Goodson made the tackle. First and goal. Raiders.
Frustrating. Decent drive. Had picked up the first down as well on 3rd and 8. Nice route. Drops the football. Yeah, he was really good. We're excited about him. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Pressure coming. Get off of it. Nope, can't get it. He's going to throw the ball out of the back of the end zone.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. Brings up 2nd and goal.
That's a good point, Dinosaur. That's great. We got maddened. That was a bad throw, dude. A back shoulder fade that was inside and short. Or a back shoulder throw that was inside and short. No chance. Jacobs right side, untouched into the end zone. Touchdown. Raiders about to take the 10-point lead here. Up 2 scores now. Madden says, we'll inject ourselves into this result, perhaps. Not even a person in the picture there. Geesh. That's true. Yes, Madden has not been kind to the Browns in the sim so far this year. Yes, the sim Browns are 3 and 4. And I think maybe once or twice did we actually beat that we actually had the same result that we had in the sim. I think it had us beating the Bengals last week, and it had us beating Washington. I think maybe that's it. Yeah, the Sim Browns are 3 and 4. They're not doing great. I don't know if we've talked about it a little bit. It's hard to think that. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to get inside Baker's mind when he doesn't have 13 out there. He can just read and take what's available, and then all of a sudden 13's out there and he gets worse somehow. I don't necessarily buy that argument, but there certainly is some statistical data to say that. That's right, Madden had the boys in the Colts beat us as well. Inside handoff right up the middle. Finally, Kareem Hunt. That's the direction he's got to go. Too much side to side. Yeah, that's a possibility. I don't know. I mean, they always say that. But I don't, I mean, again, I don't watch the all 22, but there are certainly plays where it doesn't, most plays it looks like. Now, again, they maybe have more safety help over the top or something, but it's not like people are just straight double covering Beckham every play. There's a first down. Left side, that's Njoku, just extends the football over the first down mark. Got a bounce, 6 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
But I don't buy that fact that, like, all of a sudden there's an extra defender available to do something else because they were automatically doubling OBJ on every play. I don't buy that. Back to pass again. The pressure coming. He's going to fire a strike. He's got the wide open Bryant. First down across the 50 to the 46. Harrison Bryant. Abercrombie, as we call him. Look at that route. Just wide open. Great throw in stride by Baker. He's going to get tackled there by the defensive end, actually coming back to make the tackle there. Pressure coming. He's going to dump this thing out left side, and he gets airmailed it a little bit. Hunt went up high for it and then got smacked as he came to the ground and dropped the football. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's true. He did a nice job of looking off the safety on a couple of those touchdown passes. Little bunch formation to the right side. Looks like Njoku's the top of the bunch. He's going to sit down right in the middle, catch the football, and fall forward for a first down. David Njoku. Catch number 2 for the Chief. Give yourself a first down there, Njoku.
First and 10 at the 35.
That would be pretty awesome, View. Again, we've talked about it at length on many of our streams that the #1 priority for the year has to be determining whether or not you think Baker Mayfield is the guy, because they're going to have to pick up his option or start franchising or restructure or whatever. And if he's not, then you got to cut bait and figure that out. But then you're thinking about rolling with a Sam Darnold or a Dwayne Haskins or a Josh Rosen or another quarterback that somebody's already given up on and think you can reclaim. But if Baker finishes strong, he's not going to need Mahomes money. He'll just, get himself a nice extension. And across the middle, he's got it. First down again. There's a strike to Higgins. Not sure why Higgins and Landry were right next to each other on the routes, but they were. And Higgins broke 3. Maybe it was a little out with an up. Oof, that looked like maybe it was supposed to be to Landry. Landry looked like he was trying to catch it. Higgins jumped the route a little bit quicker, and it's a first down now to the 10. Browns with their best drive offensively of the day. Left side, make a man miss. He does. Hunt to the corner. Out at the 1. His best run outside so far of the day.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yep, I want to control that game too, Dino. Inside handoff this time. Hunt, touchdown, he got in. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt, touchdown. Browns absolutely needed that drive. Parkey going to make this a 3-point game. Good fight there at the line of scrimmage. Broken tackle on a nice 75-yard, 9-play drive. And good response there. There's the up-the-nostril camera shot. So there wouldn't be a bright sunshine happening. Sorry about that. That's my bad. So, hope everybody's doing well. Happy Halloween, everyone, from Nagy on Sports. November is tomorrow. Crazy. And yes, you do get to sleep in an extra hour. At least in the States. I don't know if they have other... I don't know if we have any of our international viewers on. I haven't seen Calvin or... If we have any of our international viewers, I don't think anybody else celebrates Daylight Savings Time. Just America. But if I'm wrong, please correct me, because I like learning new things. View, I don't want to have anything to do with. You're talking about John Ross. I think that's a 10-foot pole alert. I don't want to get near that. Right side, caught it at the sideline, gets his toes down, and he does. That's Henry Ruggs again. He's had a really nice game, Henry Ruggs.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Las Vegas first down.
I think John Ross would love to get traded to the Browns, but I don't think the Browns want John Ross. Celebrate daylight savings. Sorry. I know, it's so funny. That's what they call it. I celebrate tomorrow because I like sleeping in. Nice sack there. B.J. Goodson got him. So he tried to fake it early, and B.J. Goodson gets the sack there. There was more pressure coming from Ogunjobi as well, but B.J. Goodson with a blitz. Look at that. Just 3 or 4 dudes whipped him. I mean, I think DPJ's like a 4-4 guy, so I think if you just want straight line speed, he's an option. But yes, Brown, I also celebrate it because Mrs. Nagy on Sports feels like she exists much better on standard time than on daylight savings, and we go back to standard time tomorrow. So it's weird, but she'll be happier. Happy wife, happy life. Right side tackle on a little screen pass on a 2nd and forever, or 3rd and forever, and it's going to be 4th and 10. So really nice play there, and a good stop for the Browns defense. which is exactly what they needed. I can't remember who said get a stop here. Dinosaur said it after Karen said they got a long rest. Good job. We have such smart fans. Here's Dontrell Hilliard, and he gets tackled immediately at the 15. I'm sure it is Brown. I don't know why. I mean, like most things, they instilled it probably 100 years ago for farmers to have an something extra hour. It's like, come on, tractors have lights on them now. Can we just get rid of daylight savings time? And I know that like some states, even in some states or even some counties in some states don't practice it, which is weird to me. In high school, I played men's volleyball was my varsity sport in high school, and I went to a volleyball camp in Ball State University, which is in Indiana, and I live in Ohio, and I drove over there, and we got there, and we found out we were an hour early because they don't celebrate daylight savings time there. I was like, oh, interesting. Interesting, Brown. Oh, he's going to scramble again. He's got the first down and more. Baker, he's going to get hit hard by Littleton, unfortunately. Baker, 3 rushes for 51 yards. That is interesting, Brown. Is that official, Dinosaur? Are you breaking news on the stream here that they're not going to be able to gerrymander Trevor Lawrence's test data to get him to be able to play against Notre Dame? They barely beat Boston College today. So maybe not all 5-star quarterbacks are created equal. Yeah, he did run this time. He did.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1-yard gain.
There you go. It is official. There you go. Well, so I know they said his positive test came back on day 9, and it's supposed to be a 10-day quorum, but obviously if you can't be around the team and can't practice for 10 days, that would be a little tough to rush him back. Across the middle, wide open, Higgins, he's got it on the slant, first down at the 43. Brown's starting to cook with a little bit of gas now. First down for Richard. It'll be interesting. The local sports talk guys in Columbus were saying that Clemson could, if Clemson loses without Trevor Lawrence, that they would still potentially get into the playoff because the committee will be like, well, they didn't have Trevor Lawrence, so they think they're kind of playing with house money. Oh, caught off the deflection! No, they're going to say it was dropped. That ball hit him in the head. And I thought that Bryant caught it coming back to the football. That was kind of a wacky play. Triple tight ends in again. Watch the little play action up. They're going to straight throw out of it. He's got time. He's going to dump it out to the right side. He's got Hunt to the first down and more, up to the 30. Call it the 29. Great little swing pass to the right side. Need to get Kareem moving on plays like that. Look at them just staring down the middle. Keep those linebackers at home. Swing it out to your running back in stride. First down, easy play. Janovich checks into the game now. Double tight ends. Landry by himself on the right side. They're going to run the ball right behind Janovich. He's got 5 on first down. That's the way it needs to go, but 19 carries, only 48 yards for Kareem. He's got less rushing yards than Baker here so far. 126 and counting here, third quarter. Browns driving again, down 3. Little motion from Higgins from right to left. They're going to fake the jet sweep and give it right up the middle to Hunt. He's going to plow forward. He's got the first down. Look at him stretch that ball. What a play. That's new to Madden this year for sure. Reaching for extra yards. Look at this play. Just bowling over and then extending that arm as he runs over Ohio State's Raekwon McMillan there, who I forgot had gotten traded to the Raiders until right now. What a play. First down again. This time it's going to be Dearness Johnson, and he goes up the middle for maybe 4 or 5 yards. Good to see Dearness get there. He's got a little bit of a Madden ratings bump. He's still not probably where he should be, but he is higher than he was. Hey, you're welcome, Dinosaur. Glad we were able to make it work. Sorry again, I've been usually doing them on Friday afternoons, evenings, but just didn't work into the schedule last evening. That's going to do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the
Just trying to
quarter.
get you through your afternoon before
20,
Buckeyes and
17.
Nittany Lions tonight. Fourth quarter here now. Triple tight end and again 13 personnel. Jarvis by himself on the left side of the field. Looks like straight man coverage. They're going to go play action. Watch out! Baker breaks the sack. Throw it! And he throws it away. What a play! Baker breaks the sack and then throws the football away. What are we watching?
Brings up 3rd and 5.
What a play. That was exactly what you'd like to see. No, it's all good. No, there wasn't anything like crazy. It was just like a stressful day at work, so being on the couch watching. I know, this is Madden right now. Across the middle, first down. Higgins down to the 2-yard line. First down, Browns. This is Madden. You're right, kid. I'm just as surprised as you are. A broken sack and then a throwaway from Baker Mayfield, as he has yet to make the big mistake here. 3 tight ends again in the game. Man, a lot of powered up beef to that right side. Hunt lone backfield. They're going to go right up the middle. Hunt, touchdown, untouched. Little jump cut in the hole. Second of the game for Kareem Hunt. Yes, Kevin, we will do our keys to the game video this evening and drop it. In fact, I'm trying. There is a button on Zoom, because we Zoom call them, that does say live to YouTube, and I have yet to play with it. So maybe sometime we'll experiment with a live Zoom call and then put it on the channel, and we'll just do our keys to the game live. I won't have the little fun graphics in there, but maybe we'll try that. But regardless, Kevin, yes, we'll get you the keys to the game video pretty quick after this one wraps up. 24-20 here now. 14-14 to play. Yeah, you're right, David. Welcome, David. But yeah, you're right. It was very darn close. It is. I mean, they spend a lot of money to try to make these things pretty darn realistic, and as we've seen, varying degrees of realism over the course of our 4.5 now simulated seasons of football. It's pretty remarkable. The little ones and zeros inside of this thing are pretty darn good at it. All right, so Derek Carr has struggled the last couple drives. Can the Browns defense continue to apply some pressure? We're about to find out after these messages from Frosted Flakes. Just kidding. All right, back to pass. Derek Carr. He's going to zip it left side, and it's caught. Ronnie Harrison jumps all over the receiver. That's Nelson Aguilar, maybe his first catch of the day. And Ronnie Harrison, which I'm glad is going to be back, makes the tackle. Okay, Dinosaur calling for the pick. I know that Joe Woods has been too chicken to do it, but I have just straight benched Sendejo, so he's the backup free safety, and I put Harrison as the other safety. There's a little incomplete pass to the right side. Oh, you're going to the Pittsburgh gig, Kevin. Great. I am currently not slated to go up for any games as of now. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that Stefanski is a big upgrade. Left side is caught, but he falls out of bounds significantly short of the first down, and that's Ruggs. It's going to be 3rd and 4 upcoming.
A gain of 6 yards, and it's 3rd down.
I put a comment on like one of those Browns Facebook pages about right when all that drama about the Cowboys talking smack about their coaches was coming out. Admittedly, I was one of the ones who wanted them to look at Mike McCarthy because I wanted some quote-unquote experience, and I saw that same news story where he was talking about sitting in his garage watching film and reinventing himself for the new NFL, and I was like, oh man, I want him. And I am very, very happy to be wrong and not have Mike McCarthy, and I'm very, very happy to have Stefanski, and look forward to he and Andrew Berry for the next decade, providing some stability for this team. That's right, Kevin. $1.17, actually, that's not awful. I've certainly paid $1.17 in other years to go see worse football than you'll be seeing this year. He did reinvent himself. Yeah, he's going to reinvent himself right into getting fired after a season.
Carr's pass complete to Jalen Richard. A gain of
All right,
4.
2nd and
It's
6
now
coming up.
2nd
Clock
and
is
6
running.
At the 25-yard line.
Yeah, reinvented the wrong direction. Now again, I mean, you feel bad, obviously, losing your, hopefully, if they're smart, franchise quarterback. That's tough. But yeah, there's no excuse for the way they're playing. And then when the stuff from the players starts to come out, yeah, Mike Nolan is a terrible defensive coordinator.
A gain of 7 and a Las Vegas first down.
Waller, he's going to get the first down. Good tackle in space by Ronnie Harrison. But a little spin move off the tackle, and that's a first down for the Raiders. Back to pass, plenty of time. Nobody pressuring him. Goodson just stood behind the defender, or stood behind the fullback Ingold. They check it down to Ingold, and then BJ tackles him immediately. Okay, you want to throw it to him? We'll tackle him immediately. This clock's going to be under 10 minutes when the snap is happening. They're down inside the red zone now. 2nd and 9 from the 17. Let's hold them. Little play action to the right side, and then they turn around and give it on a delayed draw to Jacobs. Again, he's at 116 yards, but if you remember, about 75 of those came on one big explosive run in the first half, of which he was tackled, and then later scored 2 plays later. But with the exception of one play, the Browns' run defense has been very solid. Yeah, you're right, You're right. Hey, everybody wanted to blame Rodgers. Good tackle in space there as they dumped it off to Waller. Again, Mack Wilson makes the tackle. 4th and 3 upcoming. I think there's enough time left that they're just going to take the points here. Hey, Chris G, welcome. They're going to go for it here. 4th and 3. Ooh, big play early. I mean, still plenty of time in the 4th quarter, only down by 4. Back to pass, right side, caught, knocked out of his hands. Tavier Thomas hit him hard, and Renfro dropped it, and that's a mistake. That is a mistake by John Gruden. Plenty of time, all your timeouts, you take the 3 points, and you play some defense. Now you get no points, and if the Browns score, you're in big trouble. Even if the Browns had scored a touchdown, you'd be down 8. Now you're going to be down 11. If the Browns can score a touchdown. Baker with time now. He's going to roll right. Throws on the run. Checks it down to his receiver, who is tackled immediately. That's Peoples-Jones again. His 2nd catch, only 2 yards net. He caught that first one for negative yardage. But good hands there on the right side for Peoples-Jones. And more importantly, the clock. She continues to run. Baker now back under center. Hunt the lone setback. Play action. Watch out. They're going to get him. Ball's out. No. Oh, look at Teller jump in. Oh, I forgot to take Teller out. Sorry. Whoops. Look at Teller jump back onto the football. Whew, that was scary. That ball is definitely out before he got on the ground. Strip sack. Kwiatkowski and LaMarcus Joyner. And then Johnny on the spot. Wyatt Teller jumps back on that ball. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't take Teller out. Simply an oversight on my part. Right side up to the 10 on 3rd and 17. So Oakland gets lucky there. Browns are going to punt this football away from their own 10. They're going to get good field position. So I guess maybe that was the other part of Chucky's decision. Was that if he could stop the Browns, he would get good field position. But again, I just still don't understand why you don't take 3 there. From the 40, ripped up right away, Renfro. Good tackle there MJ Stewart got down the field quickly. 1st and 10 now from the 44. Las Vegas. Did I say Oakland? Sorry. If I did, I apologize. I'm trying to get better about that. All right, here we go. 6:28 to go in the game. Browns up by 4. Carr back to pass. They set up the screen. He's hit as he dumps it off. Richard's got it. He's got some room. And then jukes back to the middle for some strange reason. We have seen that animation before. Juking back towards all of the defenders. And 8 catches now for Jalen Richard. This has been a weapon for Derek Carr so far today. The clock's going to be under 6 minutes now. Tick, tick, tick. Here we go, 2nd and 3. Browns showing blitz. Goodson creeping to the line, and he is going to come. They're going to give it to Richard again. He's got the first down. Breaks the tackle, jukes it, and then he's chucked hard by Ronnie Harrison. Broke the tackle of Carl Joseph, and right now Jalen Richard has been the better. Well, I guess maybe not the better of the 2 running backs. He has been equally as effective, and he's going to take a shot there at the end of the play. Whoo, woo, woo, woo. 1st and 10, 5 minutes to go. Back to pass. Pressure coming, right side. Knocked to no! Great catch in front of Denzel. That's Ruggs again, as Ruggs has also been really sharp today. And they are right back down to the 22 with a couple of 1st down plays in a row. Look at that one, Denzel, just a split second late to be able to knock that one out. Well, welcome, Nate. I'm glad that you're a person. Which almost certainly means that you're a bot. Left side, touchdown Aguilar. That was quick and easy.
Complete to Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
I think Houston's right after the bye, if I recall. Aguilar just caught that ball. Harrison one-on-one with Aguilar, and that's a mismatch for Ronnie Harrison. So just like that. Hey, that's fine, Nate. I hope that you're not a bot. I promise. I do indeed hope that that's the case. But welcome in regardless, Nate. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching the stream. We stream all the Browns games if you're interested. Yeah, score was way too early. Heck, ask the Bengals last week. We scored too soon. All we need is a minute 6. No timeouts. That's fine. Gosh, what a game! What a game that was. What a run. Baker's little history run was pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Hilliard from the 3. Right up the middle. Dontrell going to be taken down at about the 26, about the 28-yard line. Yeah, Atlanta's, what a weird game. That team is cursed. It was a weird game. Okay, here we go. Down 3, 4:22, all of our timeouts. Baker starting in the shotgun now. Let's see what we got. Back to pass. He's got time. He's got time. He's going to spin. He's going to throw on the run. He's going to throw that ball away on the run. So good coverage downfield. Baker 15 of 24. Not his best day. Still hasn't made the big mistake yet, and it would be brutal. Yeah, I know, Nate. You're right. That's a very... we're surprised by that, too. Pleasantly surprised, but we're excited that we have a good team and finally a good coach. Right side, that's Hunt out of the backfield. He's going to try to break a tackle. Ball's out again. No, and it's picked up. Are you kidding me? Another fumble. Madden injecting its will now. Brutal time. Come on, Madden. Ugh. That's 3 fumbles, and only one of them was really justified. Bryant's weird fumble, and then Hunt's weird. I don't think Hunt fumbles that thing on the end zone, and then it takes a freak bounce to stay in bounds. Come on, really? Oh, Right up the middle, Richard breaking tackles. He's inside the 10 now. Gosh. We need a turnover. A touchdown here is going to be really damaging. Field goal is not the end of the world. Touchdown's going to be pretty tough. You should, Brown, go over there and talk to him. Double tight end right, letting that clock run all the way down. 2:50. They give it to Jacobs up the middle. Smack down right away. Why can't we get them those fumbles? Come on, Madden. They run one more play. I think he's still alive. I don't remember him dying. All right. Last play here before the 2-minute warning. A 2nd and goal from the 5. They're going to go out of the shotgun. They're going to give it up the middle. Richard, right side. He's going to get knocked down by Kevin Johnson and Mack Wilson. 2-minute warning, 3rd and goal from the 2. A very, very, very important play coming up here after the 2-minute warning. It's been a good game, at least. It's been exciting. Some interesting plays, some weird plays. Some things we wouldn't have expected, like Baker breaking a sack and then throwing it away or having 51 yards rushing. Here we go. Come on. 3rd and goal. He's back to pass. Pressure coming from Miles. Left side. Touchdown. No, he dropped it. And it's picked. No, dropped. Holy moly. He had his receiver open. Drops the football. Then it looked like Carl Joseph picked it off. And then Carl Joseph drops the football. And now they're going to go for it again. They're not going to take the field goal. Whoa. Right up the middle. Got him. They got him on 1st and 99. Holy moly. What's going on? AGS, welcome. The Browns 1st and goal from the 1. Oh, John Gruden, is he just playing chess while the rest of us are playing checkers? Holy smokes. Back to pass, Baker. Got to get rid of it, Bakes. Got to get rid of it. He's going to throw that ball wobbly out of bounds. He has not been overly accurate here. 16 of 26 in the game. Got to go now, though, Bakes. I know it should have been a pick. It looked like it hit him in the hands. We have had some insane things happen. Oh, gosh. Come on, Bakes. Be smart in the end zone, please. Get rid of it. Throw it. Oh, he's spinning. Oh, gosh. He's going to scramble out of the end zone from the 5 to the 10, 15. Slides down at the 19. Baker, Michael Vick, Mayfield. Holy smokes. What is going on here? What is happening? Clock runs. They got all 3 timeouts. What are they waiting for? 121. Baker out of the shotgun now. Spinning again, rolling again. He's going to take off. He's going to get sacked this time all the way back. Malik Collins to the 14. Call timeout. He absolutely is our leading rusher. What's happening? Call timeout. We don't need to see a replay of the sack, especially from a 2nd angle. Hurry, hurry, indeed. Let's go. Why not use timeouts? Oh, gosh. Baker running again. He's going to get sacked by Max Crosby. Now they call timeout. 3rd and 22. Baker's sitting in the pocket for way, way too long. Yeah, no timeouts allowed. Yes, again, I don't know why we need to see the Baker sack a 3rd time. A play after it had happened. All right, we're getting really crunch timey now. Baker fires a strike. He's got Landry. He's got some work to do. He gets up. He's going to get about 11 on 3rd and 22. So 4th and 11 now. Which play do you like here? Browns have left themselves no room for error. And what was just a really, really crazy last 6 minutes of the game. I don't think that like work the sideline widget is built into the game. Personally. Deep down the middle. 10 yards over everybody's head. Well, that's a disappointing end to a weird sim. Fortunately, we know that the real Browns are better than the sim Browns now, which is a good thing, as the Browns are going to go ahead and lose this one 27-24. Samsonite, I was way off. Well done. Oh, well, that was disheartening, but we did get maddened. You're right, View, we got maddened. But it's always fun. We had a lot of people on, a lot of old friends back on. Good to chat with everybody here. We're going to get one more kneel, and that's going to go ahead and do it. Crazy end of the game for sure. But the Browns are going to lose this one 27-24. That makes them 3-6 in the sim season. Fortunately, the real Browns are not going to be 3-6, regardless of the outcome of the game tomorrow. Really appreciate... Was it 3-6? Sorry, 3-5. 3-5. Really appreciate everybody. I had a lot of fun as always. Thanks to Kit for helping me man the chat. Good to talk to some of you. Sorry, Nick or Nate, for accusing you of being a bot. And sorry, Dinosaur, for not pleading the fifth a little bit earlier in it. Happy Halloween. Ensure this was fun. Appreciate all y'all. The subscribers are awesome. We had a little bump this week. We're well over 360, which is great. So appreciate it. Keep telling your friends if you're into this. We've had a blast doing it. We're going to keep it going as long as we can. So, but again, appreciate all the subscribers. We'll take a quick look at the stats here. Baker, not great. 1728 for 178, although he didn't throw an interception. Hunt for 60 and Baker for 69. That was a little odd in terms of the rushing. Receiving, Higgins and Landry, your leaders. Some sacks given up. 15 tackles today for Mack Wilson. 1 sack for Goodson, Garrett, and Larry O. And the pick that went to the house was from Mack Wilson. So, Wendell, we just got finished. You'll have to watch it. It was pretty crazy. We got maddened there at the end for the loss. Go Browns indeed. Go Buckeyes indeed. Thanks to everybody. Stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Peace, love, and Browns, of course. And as always, go Browns!